Hey, what's up, guys? It's Armlocks here, and I'm going to bring a video to you guys from Infinite Warfare. A lot of you guys have been bugging me to try out the new Honey Badger. I actually did when it first came out. I got some amazing gameplay with it. I basically put in just quick draw, extended mags, ghost, dexterity, hardwired, and dead silence with a jammer grenade. Very simple class setup. Just went ham with it. I think I got 4 or 5 Juggernauts with it. I'm going to show you a couple of those today. And yeah, hope you enjoy it. From here on until the new Call of Duty comes out in November, I'm going to do a mix of Black Ops 3, World War II, and Infinite Warfare. Just because World War II is the type of game where I have to take in small doses, if that makes any sense. And come the new COD, whether it's Black Ops 4 or whatever Treyarch has in store, I'm going to primarily just focus on that, even if it kind of sucks. I'm going to give it a try. And I'm going to try to get out more videos for you guys too. So anyway, without further ado, let's get this rolling. See ya. Let's go! Alright, so right away you're going to notice that I'm rocking the Warfighter rig. I like to change it up. Plus, I think I had to get like so many specialist kills or something like that. And obviously, the Warfighter Claw is the easiest to get that done with. So, it's good to change it up, man. So when I went back to Infinite Warfare, when the last I played Infinite Warfare, I liked the skinny bot a lot because of the rewind. I like to conserve my ammo. The rewind ability lets you replenish your ammo and all that stuff, but it gets old after a while. So of course I changed it up. Here I am, like I said, running the Warfighter. So, what's the name of this map? God, I've been playing so many different Call of Duties. I can't remember all the maps now, but this is one of my favorite maps on in this game. Just bright colors, right? Kind of reminds me of a Treyarch map. So really looking forward to Treyarch, if nothing else, just for the maps, because their maps are they're always pleasant to the eye, and they always have like a good balance to them, you know. So, but anyway, let's talk about this gun here. The Honey Badger is first of all, let's just say it's the best NV4 variant there is. Let me repeat that. It is the best NV4 variant there is. It comes with a suppressor, and it's not like the attachment, like if you were just to add suppressor to your gun, because instead of having like a 25% range reduction, it's only like a 10% range reduction. So this suppressor is like a super suppressor. And the other perk that comes with it is haste, which just allows you to move around the map just a little bit quicker. So both great perks, you know. I just feel like this melts. It could be a little bit of placebo effect, but it does seem like that reduced penalty for having a suppressor on your gun, it makes a difference with the Honey Badger. It really does. This gun just feels great. It just feels like I'm melting people. You know, I love it. And you know, I'm not someone that really likes NV4s, by the way. Like, I usually don't like the way this gun handles. I don't know, maybe it's because I've been playing Call of Duty World War II, where everything's just a little bit slower, so I'm used to handling like that. I don't know, but anyway, I'm not an NV4 player, and I have gotten like serious. I think it's like 5 Juggernauts I've gotten with this gun. I don't know why. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That's just stupid. You think the run that I was on right there, you think, okay, this is it. This is the beginning of the Juggernaut run, right? Nope. Just a stupid little play like that is all it takes in Infinite Warfare. You know what? Infinite Warfare is so fast-paced. I mean, you can die in no time. But I guess so is Call of Duty World War II, right? Call of Duty World War II, well, not necessarily. It's super slow-paced, but the thing is, there's so many ridiculous things that can happen randomly. Like screen shake, friendly fire, shell shock. Well, I think they actually fixed that, by the way, but shell shock of some sort. You know, the grenade spam is ridiculous. Just things like that just make it so random, you know. It's kind of an inconsistent Call of Duty. This game is a little bit more balanced, but it's so fast-paced. The next thing you know, boom, enemy there, enemy here. You know, so really got to be on your toes. But I like that. I kind of have come accustomed to this fast-paced movement in Call of Duty. I am a rusher. There's just no doubt about it. I do know how to camp, and what I mean by camp is, you know, strategically lock down a lane, not just corner camp. Okay, don't get it twisted. But I do know how to do that. I have some friends of mine that are just, you know, amazing at it. Pretty much taught me the ropes when it comes to that style of play, and it does work. You can put up some good gameplay, some good numbers, but man, I like to push the limits of my ability, push the limits of my reaction time, my ability to read the map. You know, I just feel like if I'm going to improve, that's what I need to do, you know. And sometimes I sacrifice, you know, what would be a nuke you know, or a flawless gameplay. Okay, now there's only one player, so I'm at this. Obviously, when you start off just slaying the other team, and then you throw up a warden, yeah, they tap out. But no big deal. I think the lobby's going to fill here in a second. We still got literally half the game left to go. So right now, this is okay. So a couple people just spawned in, but this is one of the worst moments of a game. Is that moment between where the other enemy taps out and you're all just hunting for one person, so you're moving around that map a little bit more careless than you normally do, a little bit more faster than you normally do, and what happens? They lay you down, they kill you, they take you off your streak. So I absolutely hate it. I just wish, you know, that never happened, or at least there was some sort of audible noise when people spawned in. Yeah, it shows down there at the kill feed when they spawn in, but come on, bros, you think Call of Duty would have done that by now? Some sort of ding or something. Some sort of audible sound when people spawn into the game, like, you know, start the game new, and we'll just kind of let you know, so that way you can be prepared to kind of look for 5 people instead of like 1, right? So anyway, NV4 here, finally found some people. I don't know if I want to push that because they know I'm there. Those secret grenades, those are so annoying. I just about killed him, by the way. That was kind of close. About took me off my streak again. Notice I got the black sky camo. Dope as soap. Shot him right in his ass. And you know, this game is still fun for me to play. I don't understand why people didn't like this game. Well, I do understand, because I was one of the biggest critics when this game came out, because I said it was incomplete. It was a bad opening launch. It's an incomplete game. You know, like combat records, leaderboards, you know, stuff with the emblem. What else was it that wasn't complete? There I'm getting my warfighter kills. So many things were incomplete with this game upon launch, and I gave them all kinds of hell for it. But you know what? They made the corrections. They listened to the community, and at the end of the day, the guns were balanced. The movement system is better than Black Ops 3, right? I mean, as far as an advanced movement system, it's smooth. You know, so they had a great game. But man, when you kill your momentum by doing it half-assed at launch, I think that's what did it. I think it let the bad taste in everyone's mouth, and you know, and the cards fell where they fell with this game. You know, it's a shame, because it is a fun Call of Duty. It really is. I have a good time with it. I really do. You know, but you know, speaking of bad launches, COD World War II had a really bad launch. You know, and here's my prediction about that. I am betting you that once Treyarch's Call of Duty comes out, hardly anyone's going to be playing World War II because it's too slow. The people that really want that slow gameplay, I think they're going by the wayside. People want boots on the ground, and they want COD to return to its roots, but I don't think that they wanted all the movement innovations to return to the roots. You know what I mean? Like, as far as how the game plays, it plays so sluggish. I don't think they meant for it to go that far back. You know, like, don't take us back to Nintendo, man, or Atari. You know, I mean, keep some of the good stuff. Just put our boots back in the ground. You know, we'll be happy. You know, I think they took that a little too far, and I think they're going to pay for it. That's just my prediction. I don't know. What do you guys think in the comment section below? What do you think? You think people are still going to be digging World War II? There's my Juggernaut, by the way. Ooh, the game just called me unstoppable. Stop it. You're making me blush. Stop it. There's another unstoppable, but, of course, I ran into a damn plasma grenade. But anyway, I got my Juggernaut. I got a couple unstoppables. And I led the lobby, so how can you complain? But I think that it's mostly gun. The gun is amazing, by the way. It just is. It's an amazing gun. But nonetheless, just so you know, it wasn't luck. And I got like lots of these gameplays. I'm just going to show you 2 of them. Here's one on this map here. And I actually am running the skinny bot. Completely different lobby. Might even be a different day. I don't remember, to be honest with you. I got this a while back. So when the game first came out, I was like, ooh, the honey badger. I want to try that out. And I did. And yeah, this is the result. Running the skinny bot. When I go with the skinny bot, I use hardwired so I can get into my streaks a little bit faster. And then when I need to replenish my ammo, if I can't find an NV4 or a gun on the ground that I like, then I will just use rewind and get my stuff back. The only thing is, you kind of, you know, you like to save your rewind for when to get you out of trouble. You know, that's kind of like your oh shit button. Oh shit, rewind, right? Get you out of a jam. But, you know, if you play your cards right, you can also use it to get your ammo back, but that's the trade-off that you make. You know, otherwise you need to run scavenger, right? So if you think you need your rewind to get you out of trouble, yeah, you might not want to play with this playstyle. You know who got me doing this was Shawnee Dogs. If you guys ever watch his YouTube, he's a growing YouTuber, very, very popular. I want to say, how many subs does he have? He's really grown. He might be around 40K, something like that. Great pub stomper, great at the game. But he got me doing that, and it just kind of made sense. I just kind of adapted, and you know, it works. Look at that. Look at that. Stupid grenades, man. That's what I'm talking about. Like, any Call of Duty, you just can't make mistakes. It doesn't really matter how good you are. Like, take Shawnee Dogs. He drops nukes all the time. I drop nukes all the time. But it doesn't really matter how good you are at this game. Random crap can happen. Just bad timing. It happens to the best of us. Case in point right there. Look at that right there. What do I must go off or something. There's like 2 deaths like pretty close in a row. And I forget kind of what transpires here, because again, this happened the other day. But it doesn't matter how good you are. Ooh, look at that! Get turned on, baby. Get turned on. Uh-oh. I'm just dying. Come on, Armlocks. Jesus, maybe I shouldn't have shown you guys this gameplay. When do I go off? What am I doing here? I'm not going to get that kill, am I? I was going to say, there's no way I get the kill. And what he laid me down with? He laid me down with the Honey Badger. So these guys aren't dummies. These guys aren't dummies. I obviously got to get my shit together. Just see how it transpires here. There we go. Now, with my playstyle, the way that I play in Infinite Warfare, I play so fast-paced that I can go from 0 to 60 pretty fast. Meaning, I can start late in the game and still drop a nuke. You know, because I just have that type of playstyle. Super fast playstyle, and that's the high risk, high reward, right? If you're willing to risk it for the biscuit, there can be some high reward. But guess what? There's the risk there, and if you want to play at that play style, it takes a while to get good at it. It really does. You got to die a lot, and you fail a lot when the faster pace you are. It's easier for me to stand behind a head glitch and wait for people to come running at me, you know. And sometimes that is the smart way to play. Like I said, I have friends that play that way. And they're very smart for it, and it pays off, you know. But, you know, for the sake of improving my skills, being the best I can, it is good to push the limits of what you're comfortable speed-wise. And what I say is push the limits of what you are comfortable at. Don't, like, try to play like someone else. Like if you're used to being a little slower, you know, try being a little aggressive. And just go from there. If you find yourself being too aggressive and dying too much, okay, back it off a little bit. Everything, you know, there's all these different variables. But if you want to improve, you need to push your limits, the limits of what you're used to. So, and it will pay off for you. I think I heard something there, so I jumped. I'm jumping like a jackrabbit here, or a jackass, I guess, depending on how you want to look at it. Okay, so I'm on like a little mini streak. The game's halfway over. And I don't want to give you a spoiler alert. You'll just see what happens here. But clearly I go off because I know I get the Juggernaut in this game. Just had a bit of a late start. Oh, what was he doing? Back there camping head glitch. Oh, look at this. Am I going to get him? There we go. Got him. There's another one. Alright, we're going to back off. And it looks like the spawns, I thought they might have flipped, but they may not have. Looking at the map right now. They might be spawning over there to my right a little bit still. Possibly. And left. There they are in the middle. There we go. Okay, now I got the advanced UAV. Advanced UAV, come on in. Thunder's got me saying that. I've been watching Thunder's videos. You know, you ever watch so many YouTube videos that you actually catch yourself talking like the person that you like watching? It's extremely addictive. So many, these guys, man, they got so many cool catchphrases, man. It's just addicted. All right, so here we are, advanced UAV, watching. They're back there camp. I don't want to challenge that because he's like pre-aiming that doorway like a noob. So, yeah, I'm just going to get him in the behinds like that. Ooh, nice little kill right there. Now I'm going to go get him. So he's back there like camping his balls off. So I'm going to get him right there. See, now he would have killed me if I would have challenged him from that doorway because he's just pre-aiming, you know? It's a cheesy way to play, but, you know, I mean, that's one of the things you got to look out for if you want to go on long streaks. There's always that guy. Now, I'm on a Ruthless already. I'm on a Ruthless, and there's only like 22 kills left to go in the game, and somehow I get a Juggernaut. So just to let you know how good I go off here, you know. And there's a Warden up, I might add, that would still kills. Okay, look at this. Nope, my kill. So right now, I'm like racing my teammates to kills. Get out of the way, sir. Get out of the way, guys. Cutting right through the middle. Look at me. This is risky right here. Going right through. Look at. I see him there. Look at this. Risky playing this. The way I'm playing right now is super risky. I know they're going to be spawning and coming running right at me. That guy's still out there. Look at him. Yep, I had to rewind to replenish my health. See that guy's pre-aiming. What an annoying guy. What an annoying dude. Am I going to get him? For sure I'm going to jump shot through his ass. Look at this. Boom, laid him down. And I think, yeah, there's my Relentless right there. I thought I got a Juggernaut on this gameplay, but now maybe I didn't. What is that? Okay, that's 21 that I'm on. Let's count them out, guys. 22 that I'm on. I totally forget. Here's 23, right? Yeah, there's 23. So maybe I just got the tactical nuke. Maybe I've forgotten or put the wrong gameplay in, which is very possible. My computer's so full of junk. Did I get a kill hit? No, I didn't. That was an assist. So I think I'm only on a 20. What did I say? It was 23. Yeah, so it's still pretty good streaks, pretty good gameplay, and nonetheless, it shows off the gun and how good it is and what it's capable of. I'll have to look for those other Juggernauts. Maybe I'll give them to you. You have to let me know in the comment section below if you're even interested in those kind of gameplays or not. Like I said, I'm going to have a mixture of World War II, IW, and Black Ops 3 from here on out. But nonetheless, hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Hopefully it entertained you at any rate. And until next time, my friends, Armlox is out.